Wait. Before you keep scrolling, I need you to hear this. There are people who will wake up tomorrow exactly the same as today, stressed about money, checking their accounts, waiting for something to change on its own. And there are people who tomorrow will make a different decision. You didn't click on this video by accident. Something brought you here. And in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you why your relationship with money isn't an income problem. It's a mindset problem. And that can be fixed today. Stay until the end, because in Block 7, I'm going to give you a concrete 7-day action plan you can start tonight. Do you know what the biggest mistake people make when they're struggling financially? They think the problem is external. It's the economy. It's the boss. It's the market. It's bad luck. And while they keep thinking that, they keep doing the exact same things and expecting different results. Let me describe something. Tell me if this sounds familiar. You reach the end of the month, and your money is gone before you even get to use it. When a little extra comes in, an unexpected expense shows up out of nowhere. Every time you try to save, something gets in the way. When you think about money, you feel anxious, not calm. If any of that hit home, what I'm about to tell you is important. It's not bad luck. It's a pattern, and patterns can be broken. Behavioral science, neuroscience, and the psychology of success all agree on something most people never learn. Your brain has a financial thermostat. Just like a thermostat keeps a room at a set temperature, your brain has a money set point, a level of income and wealth where it feels comfortable. And every time you try to go beyond that level, your mind unconsciously pulls you back. Why? Because the brain prefers the familiar, even when the familiar is the problem. Thought habits fire the same neural circuits over and over, making it literally difficult to think differently, unless you train your brain with specific techniques. And that's exactly what we're going to do today. Not with feel-good theory, with practical, concrete tools you can use right now. First technique. It's called rewriting limiting beliefs, and it's the most important one because if you skip this, the other two won't stick long-term. I need you to do something right now. Pause the video if you need to. Grab a piece of paper or open the Notes app on your phone. Write down the very first thought that comes to mind when you think about money. Just write whatever shows up. It might be something like, "I'm always broke," or "Rich people are greedy," or "I'm just not good with money," or "Money is hard to come by." That sentence you just wrote, that's your financial thermostat talking. And now we're going to reset it. The process is simple, but it takes consistency. Step 1, identify the belief. Write it down exactly as it came to you. Step 2, ask yourself, do I actually have proof that this is 100% true? Or is it just something I've repeated so many times that it became my truth? Step 3, write the opposite version, not as an empty affirmation, but as a real possibility. Instead of "I'm always broke," write, "I am learning to manage money wisely and I improve a little every month." Step 4, read that new sentence out loud every morning for 21 days. Neuroscience shows that's the minimum time needed to start building new neural pathways. Pause now, grab your notes, and complete the exercise. Don't move on without doing it. This is literally the first building block of your financial transformation. Second technique. I call it the money flow map, and it's different from a budget. It's simpler and more powerful. Most people have no idea where their money actually goes. They know it comes in, and then it's gone. But they have no clarity on the flow, and what you don't measure, you can't improve. You can do this in 15 minutes tonight. Take a blank piece of paper. In the center, write your total monthly income. On the left side, write all your fixed expenses, the ones that stay the same every month. On the right side, write your variable expenses, the ones that change month to month. Now look at what's left. How much do you have after paying everything? Are there expenses you forgot about? Subscriptions you're still paying for and never use? This exercise isn't meant to make you feel bad. It's meant to give you clarity, because clarity kills anxiety, and anxiety is one of the biggest financial blocks that exists. The second step is to identify one single money leak, one expense you can cut or reduce this week. Just one, small but real. That's your first act of conscious financial control. Third technique. This is the deepest one, and it has the most long-term impact. It's called building your financial identity. There's a question I want you to sit with. Who are you when no one is watching and you have money available? Because here's the truth. We don't act according to what we know. We act according to who we believe we are. If deep down you believe you're someone who's always broke, you'll make decisions that confirm that identity. Unconsciously, every single time. James Clear, the author of Atomic Habits, showed that the most powerful change doesn't come from doing different things. It comes from being a different person first. So how do you change your financial identity? With small decisions that prove to yourself that you are a different person. Concrete examples. Saving $10 this week tells you, I am someone who saves. Reading 10 minutes about personal finance tells you, I am someone who invests in their education. Reviewing your expenses weekly tells you, I am someone who is in control. It's not about the size of the action. It's about the accumulation of evidence you give your brain that you are becoming a different person. All right, we've reached the moment I promised at the start, the 7-day plan. Save it, screenshot it, write it down, because this is what separates people who change from people who stay stuck. I'm not asking for hours of work, just 15 minutes a day for 7 days. That's it. Day 1, Monday. Complete the money flow map. Identify one money leak you'll cut this week. 15 minutes. Day 2, Tuesday. Write down your 3 biggest limiting beliefs about money. Rewrite each one as a positive, believable alternative. 15 minutes. Day 3, Wednesday. Write on a piece of paper, what kind of person do I want to be financially? Define 3 behaviors that person has. Do one today. Day 4, Thursday. Read or listen to 10 minutes of personal finance content. I recommend Atomic Habits by James Clear or any reputable personal finance podcast. 15 minutes. Day 5, Friday. Define your financial goal for the next 90 days. Make it specific and measurable. For example, I want to save $300 in 90 days, or I want to pay off a $500 debt. 15 minutes. Day 6, Saturday. Write down 5 things you have because of the money you already manage, even if it's not much. Gratitude shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance. 10 minutes. Day 7, Sunday. Review the week. What did you accomplish? What was hard? What will you do better next week? Write one concrete commitment for the next 7 days. 15 minutes. Those 7 days won't solve every financial problem you have, but they will break the pattern. And breaking the pattern is the first step toward any real change. I want to close with something you need to hear. Your current financial situation is not a verdict on your worth as a person. It's simply the result of past decisions, and past decisions can be changed with new ones. Every person who has financial control today, at some point didn't. The difference between them and those who stay stuck isn't intelligence, luck, or background. It's the decision to do something different today. And today, that something different can be as simple as starting that 7-day plan. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait until you earn more to start getting organized. Start where you are, with what you have, and move forward. Before you go, do 3 things. 1. Hit the like button if anything you heard today resonated with you. 2. Write in the comments which of the 3 techniques you're going to apply first. Write it as a public commitment to yourself. Research shows that writing down a goal dramatically increases your chances of actually following through. 3. Share this video with someone you know who's going through a tough time financially. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do for someone is show them there's a different way to see things. I'll be back next week with more practical tools. See you in the next video.